welcome back into the Florence Civic Center. Tyler Cupp, Coach Natalie Norris here with you to bring you the Class 3A Girls Upperstate semifinals and a very interesting matchup between Walhalla, the Lady Razorbacks at 25-3, taking on the Lady Knights of St. Joseph's. A historic season for Walhalla. They haven't had a state championship in any sport in school history since 1952.
How about that?
And they're going for history here. As for St. Joseph's, got off to a slow start, but they're 15-8, 7-3 in Region 2, and they have defeated every opponent in the last 5 games by an average of 25 points. So they're coming on at the right time.
That's exactly right. You always want to be playing your best right here in March, or here at the end of February.
So we will give our starting lineups first for the Walhalla Razorbacks. It will be number 4, Annie Campbell. Number 12, the 3A Player of the Year in girls basketball, Cammie Roach. It will be Gianna Ortiz, number 30, Mara Chappell, and number 33, Miley White. For St. Joseph's, number 3, Emmy Reese-Hand, number 5, Evie Adams, Stella Nash at number 10 in the starting lineup. One of the top all-staters in Class 3A girls basketball, Tiffany Helmer, in the starting lineup tonight, and Lola Kelly. St. Joe's, coached by Natalie Satterfield, and Walhalla, coached by Byron Winfrey. Those are your starting lineups. And, Coach, let's get to the keys to the game. You wrote down some keys earlier tonight. What do you think is going to be the difference tonight?
Well, I know Walhalla really wants to get Cammie Roach off to a quick start, the 3A Player of the Year. In St. Joseph's, they're at a little bit of a size disadvantage, so they're going to want to try to keep them off the offensive boards and not give up any second-chance baskets. For St. Joe's, I think they're going to want to start fast and build off the momentum from this winning streak they're coming in on, and they want to get Tiffany Helmer involved in the offense early.
So those are your keys to the game as we get ready for Walhalla and St. Joseph. I find it interesting. St. Joseph's has had a lot of success in athletics, but not in girls basketball. Everybody knows in volleyball, they're one of the top premier volleyball programs in the state of South Carolina. Solid boys basketball program, solid baseball. Football even had some runs that went into second and third round in football. But in girls basketball, a little different for them to be at this level.
Right, this is a benchmark moment for the program.
So as they announce the starters, this is our third game of the day. We have 4 games today, and finding out earlier today, we only have 3 games tomorrow as the appellate panel of the South Carolina High School League rejected the appeal of Ashley Ridge. So Somerville in Class 5A girls will advance to the state championship. So 3 games tomorrow at the Florence Civic Center. Here between St. Joseph's and Walhalla. Walhalla in the purple, or the home whites, I should say, tops and bottoms with the purple numbers and white trim. I tell you, the scorekeepers for Walhalla, cowboy hat, purple shirt, decked out in the colors.
Yeah, they're dressed for success.
Yes, they are.
I tell you, this game has a lot to live up to with that first semifinal game.
Gosh.
It was quite a game, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. It's going to be hard topping that girls' game where Dillon got the win over Oceanside Collegiate. Dillon going for history, looking for their first state championship in girls basketball. So we are about ready to go. Walhalla and St. Joseph's, the Lady Knights against the Lady Razorbacks. 4 seniors to lead this Walhalla club. They have built for this moment. And they're 1 game away from a state championship.
It's always nice to have that senior leadership on the floor.
So Walhalla spreads it around the floor. St. Joe's in the, is that black?
I would say so.
Yeah, I'm a little confused with the brighter lights here at Florence. It looks beautiful, the new court. Brighter lights, but yeah, I'm going to call it black and gray.
St. Joe's is applying some good man-to-man pressure right now. Walhalla's being very patient.
Down inside, knocks it away. Here comes St. Joseph's on the other end. Driving and fouled on the floor. And that was Tiffany Helmer driving for St. Joe's.
Yeah, it was a nice aggressive move to the basket there, looking to establish herself early.
Helmer calling for it, takes it left wing. Helmer, pass inside, then kicks it back out. Around the free throw line. A shot on the baseline, no good. Gets her own miss. Resets. Good ball movement here by St. Joe's. Here's a three ball. And rims out, no good. St. Joe's snags the rebound. Under the basket, we got a whistle. So Knights will stay with the basketball.
We see early St. Joe's and their size coming up with a couple of second chance opportunities here.
Helmer, right wing, going to drive, loses the ball, back in St. Joe's hands. Here's a three, rims out, no. And we got a foul. No, a travel. Oh, okay. All right. So Walhalla gets the basketball back. I got to get this note out because I don't know if I'll ever get it in, but you've got a player on the opposing teams that actually are on the same club volleyball team.
Oh, so they know each other very well.
Helmer for St. Joe's and Ortiz for Walhalla are on the same club volleyball squad. How about that?
That's pretty neat.
Oh, trips there. So Walhalla will reset with the basketball. Walhalla probably one of the furthest teams away here to the Florence Civic Center in terms of the travel, 3 hours and 46 minutes or so, as I just looked it up on Google Maps. And on a school bus, probably about over 4.5.
Yeah, you can always add to that.
Yeah.
Add to that time on the school bus for sure. It's pretty neat to see both teams coming out in man-to-man defense. You see so much zone in the girls' game. Like seeing that man-to-man.
That is Stella Nash with the first bucket of the night for either team. 5:34 remaining in the first quarter. Walhalla around the ring. Methodical pace here, just like we had in that 3A boys game earlier. Almost stolen away. Walhalla trying to control it. This is Cammie Roach. Down over to Annie Campbell.
Oh, triple team there.
Yeah, has it ripped away. Here's Helmer running down the court. And has it knocked out of bounds. Yeah, I want to go back to what you said. You don't normally see the man-to-man type defense in girls basketball, and that just goes to show, I would assume, the confidence that the coach has in their athletes to man up step for step.
That's right.
And we got a tie up. Is this a jump ball? Razorbacks basketball.
Seem to be trying to feel each other out here in these opening minutes.
2-0 your score. Kind of a stagnant pace so far. Pretty good crowd for Walhalla. Razorbacks behind us. You got some in front of us. They're spread out here in Florence.
Yeah, like you said, to make this trip from Walhalla, you're making a day of it.
So on the, as you told me, you've been there on the Georgia-South Carolina line. You said it's the last exit? I've never been there. It's the last exit before you cross over the border.
I believe it was the last town. I'm pretty sure you have to get off the interstate to get there, though.
Lola Kelly with a bucket, 4-0. St. Joseph's, of course, out of Greenville.
I think Walhalla would probably like to see Cammie Roach be a little bit more involved offensively.
Yeah.
Maybe look to get something going to the basket, draw a foul,
Yeah,
get to the line.
Cammie hasn't touched it a whole lot, has she?
No, they probably need her to be a little bit more aggressive.
Here's a drive around a defender, misses the shot. And rebound by big Gigi Ortiz. And here's a drive, Annie Campbell, she's fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot 2.
It's always a good recipe for trying to break a run, get yourself to the line, knock down a few free throws, get a little confidence under your belt.
I see a very happy Keenan boys team walking behind us after their celebration in the locker room. They're headed back to Columbia. Misses the second. And another rebound for St. Joe's. Gigi Ortiz back to defend, so they now got to reset on offense. Helmer. Around the ring, looking for a wide open shot.
And Walhalla's changed defenses here. They've gone to a little zone where they're pressing up a little bit, giving St. Joe's a different look.
Helmer straightaway 3, doesn't fall. And lets that shot fly out of bounds. And it will go back to St. Joseph's. Just seems like Walhalla out of sorts on offense. It doesn't seem like they've really set much up when they've got it into the half court.
A little pressure applied there, caused the turnover. Trying to look for a little something to jumpstart that offense.
Inbounding is Walhalla. Annie Campbell has touched it a lot here in this opening quarter for Walhalla and has that knocked away down in the paint, but we're going to have a foul. Got her on the wrist. Call that on Helmer, the All-Stater. That's her first. This is Campbell running floater, misses. Gigi Ortiz with the rebound, and she's fouled. She will go to the line. Gigi Ortiz Vieira.
Ortiz did a nice job there keeping that alive to give herself an opportunity to go back up with it. Walhalla's still looking for their first field goal.
Yeah. Ortiz misses the first. Yeah, Cammie Roach, the 3A Girls Player of the Year, 14 points per game, 5 assists per contest, and 4 steals.
Had a really good season.
So 2:57 left in the first. Not a whole lot to cheer about for either team. Slow pace in this one as Gigi misses the first 2 free throws. Helmer top of the key. Over in the corner. Long shot here. Air ball. Rebound by Walhalla. And stolen away by St. Joe's. Shot put up. Misses. Gigi with the rebound. I feel like Gigi can be the X factor for Walhalla. She's grabbed down a bunch of rebounds.
I agree. She's been very active on the boards.
Gives it off. Shot around the baseline. Misses. That was a tough shot there from Miley White. It was contested. Stolen
nice
away.
steal.
Yeah, Annie Campbell. There's a long shot. First time we've seen Cammie attempt a shot. Misses that one. Here's a 3-ball straight away. Boy, this is tough for Walhalla. They are missing everything. Give a little bit of credit to the defense, but Walhalla just seems to be having an off night here in this first quarter so far.
I'm hoping this defense is going to keep them in it.
Oh, and there's a 3 knocked down. Katie Woody.
Stepped into that in rhythm and knocked it down. Nice shot.
Check that. That was Evie Adams. So Evie Adams with the 3 to make it 7-1. Gigi Ortiz, top of the key to Annie Campbell, one of the senior leaders. Ball knocked away. And stolen back. Here's Cami Roach for three. Rims out, no good.
Had a good look at it that time. That seemed to be all the way down and out, so maybe she's getting ready to dial it in a little bit. That was awfully close.
I tell you, he's been really good defensively as a foul is called. Feels like every time there's a shot put up, Stella Nash has got her long arms out.
Agreed.
Contesting something. And we're going to have free throws.
Her first, team's second. At the line shooting two, number 3, Emma Reese-Hand.
This is Emma Reese-Hand. It's the first free throw. Freshman Bailey Cannon checks in for Walhalla. Oh, Gigi Ortiz knocks that away. Knocked that to Darlington.
Yeah, saw the volleyball player come out in her there.
And another whistle and another turnover by Walhalla. Man, I tell you, Byron Winfrey has got to be frustrated with his start that his Lady Razorbacks have right now.
Yeah, nothing seems to be going right on the offensive end.
30 seconds left. St. Joe's appears to be content to hold for the final shot of the stanza. Clock running, 12 seconds. Fires that one up. High off the glass, no. Stella Nash with the rebound. A tie-up and a foul. I think they're going to call that on Gigi.
Ooh, that's a big second foul on Ortiz here with just a couple of seconds to go in the quarter.
Oh, they call it on Maya Cobb.
That's a nice break for Walhalla.
Yeah, yes, big break for Walhalla. I was thinking the same. So number 22, Brianna Armacida, hits the first. Misses the second. And that'll do it for your first quarter with your score. St. Joseph's 9, Walhalla 1. You're watching the NFHS Network's live coverage of the Upper and Lower State semis.
There have always been a few, ready to fight and win. Since 1775, these few have been Marines, and they come from across this land to defend the future of our nation. This year, our Corps celebrates 250 years, and Marines are proud to serve this country, each other, and all that is still to come for America.
Hello, hello. Welcome. Please make yourself comfortable. Okay, let's start by watching a short video.
All kinds of kids like vape inside the bathrooms at school.
They are so easy to hide.
I just kind of tried it because it looked cool.
It looks cool.
I want to talk to my parents.
Really easy to get.
Nobody knows.
I don't know how.
My dad's great. He's just not so easy to talk to.
Back on the NFHS Network's live coverage of the Class 3A Upper and Lower State semis. Tomorrow will be Class 5A Division 1 Upper and Lower. Today is 3A. Monday will be 4A. I think Tuesday is 2A. And then Wednesday is 5A Division 2 Upper and Lower. 9-1 your score here. 3A Upperstate Girls semis. And there's a shot put up. There you go, is right. Miley White looking for a shot. She got it. 9-3. That is the first field goal for Walhalla, and it comes in the second quarter. This is Tiffany Hummer. Oh, nice drive around the defender.
Really nice screen set up top there that sprung her free for that layup. Nice execution there.
11-3. Miley White over to Cami Roach.
Yeah. Shuffled those feet just a bit, didn't she?
So when your team is struggling from the field like this, put the hat of Coach Byron Winfrey on, and what can you tell your girls when you have the opportunity during timeouts and small sequences?
Yeah, I think you just want to talk to them about, settling down. They've had some good looks at the basket, and I'm sure looks that during the course of the season they've been able to knock down. So maybe just remind them, like you're here for a reason, and so just play like you're settle in and play like you're capable of playing.
So a rare turnover there by St. Joseph's. Walhalla will get it back.
Now, this may be a little something. They've got Cammie Roach off the ball here, maybe trying to get her going a little bit, not having to handle the ball as the point guard, getting a little something.
Oh, Cammie's got it. And a 3-ball, can't get the roll. St. Joseph's picks it up.
Ooh.
Brianna Armacida with the rebound. Here's another 3, lets it fly. And rebound by the Razorbacks. Here they come on the other end. Driving down. This is Bailey Cannon. Over to Cammie Roach. To Annie Campbell. Campbell inside the Miley. They kick it around out of bounds. Stays with the Razorbacks. And I tell you, you're really starting to see the length of St. Joe's create issues and problems for the Razorbacks.
Yeah, they seem to be getting their hands on a lot of balls. Just those long arms, that length in the passing lanes makes it difficult.
Here's a 3-ball straight away, no. 5:53, clock running, 11-3. St. Joe's leads Walhalla. This is Evie Adams. Oh, somebody got a hand on that. I think that was Cannon. Knocked it away. Inbounding under the bucket.
St. Joe's really shows a lot of patience here in the half court, run their sets really well.
Gets the rebound off the miss, lets a 3-ball fly straight away.
Just got a nice quick release on that jump shot there.
Yeah.
And another second chance opportunity.
Here's Evie Adams. Oh, partially lost it. Round to the corner. Good ball movement here. Puts up the shot around the free throw line, misses, and another chance to reset. Rebounding has been killer for Walhalla. And a travel. I didn't see that either.
I thought she might be going to the line to shoot there. All right, Ortiz is back in the game, so maybe this will bring a little spark to Walhalla. Got a
timeout on the floor. And it's a reminder that you're watching live coverage of the South Carolina High School League basketball semifinals on the NFHS Network, presented by Absolute Total Care and FHSNetwork.com/SCHSL, your destination for the most comprehensive coverage of South Carolina high school playoff action. You know, they say in broadcasting, we call what we see, and I'm just going to call it what I see. Let's just call it, as bad as Walhalla has played, it's 11-3.
That's right.
They're within striking distance, partially because their defense, partially because St. Joe's is not exactly hitting a bunch of shots. So this is a crucial timeout here.
Oh, I agree. And you almost, like you said, almost have to be encouraged because offensively you played probably as poorly as you could, and to be within striking distance, with an 8-point game, you have to feel almost good about that.
Yeah. So Walhalla, 25-3 on the season. The athletic program has not won a state championship since 1952. The sport was boys basketball, and they were in Class 1A. That goes all the way back.
Nice little give and go there.
So we got a foul.
Good pass from Ortiz on that backdoor cut. See if Cammie Roach can get herself going here at the free throw line.
Yeah, Cammie will get an opportunity for two. Hits the first.
At the line, shooting one additional shot, number 12, Cammie Roach.
Her first point of the game. Hits it. 11-5. Intensity's picked up defensively for Walhalla. Gigi Ortiz in there. St. Joseph's lets a shot fly. Rebound. Gigi knocks it away. Oh, she's fun to watch.
Yeah, how many blocked shots does she have now? That's several.
I mean, she has got a presence down low, that's for sure.
I'm sure Coach Winfrey would like for them just to go ahead and grab that rebound initially so she doesn't have to clean up with the blocked shot.
5-second violation. You're nodding your head like, yep, saw that.
Yep. Yeah, like you said, Walhalla seems to be picking up the defensive intensity, pushing that pressure out a little bit, maybe try to speed the game up a little.
Kicks it out around the ring. Here's a three ball. No. Tries to save it, but it's into the hands of a St. Joe's player, Armacida. This is Evie Adams bringing it up court. Now on the right side. Guarded by Cammie Roach. Going to drive. Baseline. Stops. Roach trying to rip it away. And a jump ball.
Nice defensive play there.
Substitution checking into the game for the Knights, number 4, Eliza Carter.
Substitution. Eliza Carter checks in. I tell you what, poor Stella Nash. She is red in the face. She has worked really hard down low. Not sure where Tiffany Helmer is. She started off strong in the first quarter. A lot of hustle plays. And stolen away by Walhalla. Here they come on the other end. Under the basket.
Oh.
Gets her own miss and good. That's the freshman Bailey Cannon.
She really stayed after it on that one, didn't she?
Yeah. Another steal by Walhalla. Finally, a little momentum for the Razorbacks going their way. Trailing 11-7. Almost tipped out. Cammie Roach trying to get free of a defender. Roach has a lane, takes it, up and over good. Her first field goal of the day. It's 11-9, and
nice
we got
drive.
a ball game.
That's right. Nice drive by Cammie Roach there, and you can just see the spring in the Razorback steps now. They're really picked up their defensive intensity.
Here's a three ball right corner, rattles home good. That's Lola Kelly.
Big answer from Kelly there. Helped put a break in Walhalla's run.
14-9. Cammie Roach slowly up the court. Top of the key, stops, pumps, pull up, good! Straight away, knocks it down.
There she is.
There's the 3A State Player of the Year. 14-12. Boy, this got good really quick. 14-12. And this Razorback crowd is getting into it. They brought a strong student section. Woo pig. I mean, they got to say that, right? Razorbacks? They got to.
Absolutely.
Why not?
Got to call the Hogs.
Cammie Roach. corner. Around a defender, tries to split him. Gigi Ortiz cleans up the mess.
Nice pass from Annie Campbell there, drawing the defense a little wraparound there to Ortiz.
We're tied at 14.
I really like how active Annie Campbell is up at the top of that defense. She's really applying some good pressure up there.
Hard worker. 14 all with 1:03 left here in the half. And it has been all Walhalla. What a comeback. Well, I say that. I think the largest lead, what was it, maybe 11-3?
Right.
8-1, around there?
Yeah, 8-1, 11-3.
Yep. Little give and go there. Loses the basketball. Back to the Razorbacks.
For the Knights, number 3, Emmy Reese-Payne. And for the Razorbacks, number 13.
So a couple of substitutions coming in now. Checking out is the freshman, played some valuable minutes. Bailey Cannon for Walhalla. Cammie Roach going to bring it up the court. Under a minute.
So Walhalla really has to be feeling good about where they are right now. Less than a minute to go in the half.
GG off the front iron, doesn't fall, and a foul. Oh, an offensive foul.
Foul on number 24.
Away from the ball, Ashlyn Frick. I didn't see that.
Checking into the game for the Razorbacks, number 30, Mary Chapel.
Chappell checks in.
Good move by Coach Winfrey there, getting Ortiz out so she doesn't, pick up that third foul heading into halftime with under a minute to go.
40 seconds left. Almost stolen away, and it is. Walhalla's got it, but she's on the floor. Cammie Roach for three. No. Rebound. And a foul. Going to the line to shoot two will be Ashlyn Frick.
Foul on number 14, Lola Kelly, her third.
Tell you, ever since that timeout, Walhalla has truly picked it up.
At the line shooting.
Not exactly sure what they changed outside of just kind of woke up a little bit.
That's right.
Got back to playing it why they won the region at 8-0 and won 25 games this year.
Sometimes it just takes a couple of good things to go your way and the ball really starts rolling. This pressure is affecting St. Joe's as well.
Yeah. Bring it up court. Eliza Carter stolen away. Cammie Roach all alone. Puts it up and in. 9 points in the quarter for Cammie Roach. Stolen back by the Razorbacks. Up and over good. Ashlyn Frick, 19-14 with 2 seconds left in the half. And St. Joe's can't get a shot off. What a run by the Lady Razorbacks. We head to the half with your score. Walhalla 19, St. Joe's 14. You're watching live coverage of the Class 3A Upper and Lower State Semis on the NFHS Network. I don't know what happened. No. I think she had one. Yeah, I got her one.
All right, fans, it's time for our Tuesday halftime trivia. Make some noise for Wit from Walhalla.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today.
Care. Total health care for you and your family. Total peace of mind and well-being. Total assurance plan coverage. Totally affordable healthcare solutions for everyone. Absolute Total Care. It's totally South Carolina. Totally you.
Our health insurance is designed to improve the lives of individuals and families of South Carolina. At Absolute Total Care, we mean it when we say, one plan, always covered.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today. High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today.
Back on the NFHS Network's live coverage of the Class 3A Upper and Lower State semifinals. We're in the Upperstate Girls Tyler Cup. Coach Natalie Norris, Rich Wandover here on the floor. And been an interesting game. It was dominated in the first quarter by St. Joseph's. Then in the second quarter, Walhalla came alive, 19-14. Razorbacks lead it. This was 8-1 at one point in this game. 1 point is all Walhalla scored in the first quarter, and my oh my, what a difference a quarter and what a difference a timeout makes. They've been a different team since that timeout, Coach.
Yeah, they really have. It was certainly the tale of two quarters there. An 18-point quarter versus a 1-point quarter, and look to see Cammie Roach really build on the momentum that she had there in that second quarter.
Yeah, Cammie Roach with 9 points in the second quarter. This is Miley White. Turnaround shot doesn't fall. So St. Joseph's. Another storyline we're going to be watching is, well, she's back out on the floor. Tiffany Helmer, the All-State player for the Knights, was missing in the second quarter. We weren't sure why, but she's back into the game. Didn't seem that there was an injury as she tries to save it, but it's into the hands of the Razorbacks.
Yeah, they're going to need a lot of production out of her to really be where they want to be in this game. Of course, they don't want to force it. I think they've tried to get it to her the last 2 times down the floor and have ended up turning the ball over.
7 minutes to play in the third. Around the ring in the corner. Up top to Roach.
Now St. Joe's is mixing the defenses a little bit, pushing a zone a little bit, forced a turnover there.
There's a steal midair by Stella Nash. I tell you, Stella Nash gets the Hustle Award so far.
Yes, she does. She's all over the place.
And Helmer lost it briefly, but into the hands of the Knights. Helmer will reset. Helmer, an outstanding volleyball player. Going to drive on the elbow. Into the lane here and getting the roll. That's good for number 14, Lola Kelly.
Good aggressive move there. It's nice to be able to get something going to the basket, not to rely on that deep three.
Yeah. Oh, stolen again. This is Lola Kelly. Up and over and one. Lola Kelly. 19-16, pending the free throw.
Foul on number 12. Cammie Roach, her first. Team's first.
And a timeout call. Today's event is available to download. Just click the digital copy button under the event video player to download a digital copy of the event right to your computer. 19-18 with 6:06 remaining. Interesting timeout here. You come out, first 2 minutes, you kind of see what each team gives you. Obviously, St. Joe's showing a different look.
Yeah, really nice mix of pressure here by St. Joe's, and this is the exact kind of start that they needed to get back in this game. These first couple of minutes, they've come out really aggressive, and so now Walhalla's on their heels, so it's interesting to see how out of this timeout Walhalla's going to respond.
One of the interesting factors, we were talking about it briefly during the commercial timeout, not as big of a crowd as maybe either of these teams expected, but I will say the louder crowd is clearly Walhalla. So they've got the crowd behind them, when good things happen.
That's exactly right. Got a good student section back there cheering the girls on. But another turnover. This pressure has been really effective for St. Joe's against Walhalla here.
This is Helmer guiding the offense. Misses that shot. Here comes Ashlyn Frick down court.
Well, and you wonder with Helmer if just, her presence on the floor, even if she's not necessarily scoring, has been a pick-me-up for St. Joe's.
Good ball movement here, but it's intercepted. Intercepted by St. Joe's. That's Evie Adams.
Evie Adams plays with a lot of poise for a freshman out there.
Evie Adams. Drive off the elbow. That's good. Coach, one of the big reasons I wanted you on this broadcast, because you have already pointed out some of the things I thought you would as a coach yourself and former great college player. You can point out some of the intangibles of these young ladies. You're pointing out just from what you can see. You can always talk about effort, but there's a level of intensity and there's a level of focus that I've noticed you've already pointed out.
Yeah. Adams has really looks to attack the basket. She's not afraid to come and get the ball. A vocal leader. I've been impressed with her so far.
Good ball movement here by St. Joe's. 3-ball from the wing. No. Rebound by Cammie Roach.
That was a really good look. That's probably one of the better possessions St. Joe's has had against that zone of Walhalla.
Cammie Roach for 3. Misses. Rebound. Fights for it. Puts it up and in. Annie Campbell. That's another young lady you noticed with her hustle.
Yeah, she's a scrapper. I really like the effort that she plays with.
Misses the shot. Around the defender. Up top to Tiffany Helmer. Inside to Nash. This is Lola Kelly. No foul call. Wow. And we got a whistle out of bounds. I tell you. Once again, we call what we see.
That's right.
And the officials swallowing their whistle a little bit here in the first couple of minutes, as it's been a physical third quarter.
Yeah, they are definitely letting them play. And so, now as the player, you've got to adjust to how the referees call the game. And so if this is what it is, then, you can step up your level of physical play.
How much of that is a conversation during timeouts and huddles, halftime, adjusting to how the officials call the game? I mean, is that part of kind of the in-game adjustments?
I would say so for sure. You always talk about controlling, what you can control, and those officials are just so elusive at being able to control them. So you just have to recognize and play accordingly.
So a foul called. Cammie Roach will inbound. Turnaround shot. That's Miley, and a foul. Now they're coming.
Spoke too soon, huh?
Now the whistles are coming. That's 2 fouls within 10 seconds.
And I'm sure St. Joe's is frustrated there. You really don't want to give up an interior pass there, off of inline inbounds play there. The blobs, we call them, baseline out of bounds plays.
Blobs, okay.
Blobs, yeah. Baseline out of bounds.
I like that.
And the sidelines are slobs.
Drive out of bounds. 21 all, 3:09 remaining in the third quarter. It's the 3A Upperstate girls on the NFHS network. We'll have the 3A Upperstate boys coming up after this one. Also an interview with Associate Commissioner of the South Carolina High School League, Charlie Winsky, will join us at halftime of that game.
Charlie's had an active week, hasn't he?
Yes, the entire high school league has had an active week. Oh, boy. One of the reasons we only have 3 games tomorrow. Gigi Ortiz, turnaround shot off the side iron, doesn't go. Miley, no. Gigi runs it down, right corner. Backs down 2 defenders, kicks it back out. I think that's Cammie. It is.
Nice
Cammie.
decision by Ortiz to back that out of there and not force something up. And
Cammie Roach gets a basket to fall.
She enabled that opportunity for Roach there.
Tiffany Helmer, straightaway 3, that's good. Tiffany Helmer, only her second field goal of the day. 24-23, St. Joe's back on top.
Really nice shot there. She showed no hesitation. Pulling that up. Nice look.
Yeah, Gigi all alone under the basket. 25-24, back and forth we go. You know, watching Cammie Roach, I'm trying to figure out what makes her so good. She's had a couple of big shots, kind of makes it look effortless, but you're starting to see as this game has gone on, she's been more vocal.
Right.
She's taking more control.
Right. It's like she's settled in and is really starting to play her game. That was such a nice look there with the left hand and a little bit of traffic, but you know, that basket might get Ortiz going as well offensively.
Today's game also available for all subscribers via the NFHS Network Live mobile app for Apple and Android devices. Download the app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store today to start watching live games wherever you are. 25-24, Walhalla. The Razorbacks lead St. Joseph's, the Knights, out of Greenville.
After the timeout, Razorbacks basketball.
Yeah, both teams have really struggled with the pressure. Deep.
Oh, Cammie Roach with a deep one from the logo. The palmetto tree misses. 144 across the timeline. Helmer has it in her hands, left side. Back to the right side to Evie Adams. Adams in the corner. Intercepted by Cammie Roach. One-on-one fast break. Here comes Cammie. Up and over and good. Oh, man, she is special. The 3A Player of the Year, showing you just why. Helmer, 3 ball, no. Roach with the rebound. Long pass in, foul. And Annie Campbell, did they call it travel?
They called it travel, yes.
Okay.
St. Joe's is really going to need to try to, need to eliminate that cross-court pass. Almost every time as a coach, you just put your head down. You're not sure what's going to happen when they try to make that pass clear from one side to the other.
27-24, under a minute, intercepted. Cammie Roach. To Gigi up top. Over to Campbell, kicks it back out to Cammie. Look at this, now she's double teamed. Little extra effort. Cammie dribbles around the defender and knocks it down straight away. Oh!
She's playing with so much confidence right now.
How about this run for Walhalla? 30-24. Roach with her second three-pointer of the day.
Checking into the game for the Razorbacks, number 24, Ashley Frick.
Roach has 16. That's above her average. Gigi checks out. 2 team fouls apiece for St. Joe's and Walhalla. 35 seconds left. Helmer around to Evie Adams. Back to Helmer. Double team. Helmer just going to take it herself. Running floater off the glass. Bank is open late.
Nice job attacking the basket there.
I tell you, they've really needed Helmer in this quarter. She was gone for most of the second quarter. In the corner, intercepted. Stella Nash has it in her hands, trying to swat it away. Evie Adams has it.
7 seconds.
Got to get a shot off.
See if they're aware.
Helmer. And that'll do it for the third quarter of play with your score. Walhalla 30, St. Joseph's 26. You're watching live coverage of the 3A Upper and Lower State semis on the NFHS Network.
There have always been a few, ready to fight and win. Since 1775, these few have been Marines, and they come from across this land to defend the future of our nation. This year, our Corps celebrates 250 years, and Marines are proud to serve this country, each other, and all that is still to come for America.
Absolute Total Care. Total health care for you and your family. Total peace of mind and well-being. Total assurance plan coverage. Totally affordable healthcare solutions for everyone. Absolute Total Care is totally South Carolina. Totally you.
Our health insurance is designed to improve the lives of individuals and families of South Carolina. At Absolute Total Care, we mean it when we say, one plan, always covered.
Back on the NFHS Network's live coverage of the Class 3A Upper and Lower State semis. We're in the Upperstate girls, where Walhalla just went on a run to end the quarter. They lead it 30-26 behind the 16 points of Kemi Roach, the 3A State Player of the Year.
Kemi Roach has really put her team on her back here in these last couple of quarters, and
Knights basketball.
Both these teams looking to make history. Neither team has won a state championship in girls basketball.
Walhalla's gone back to the man-to-man.
30-26, Helmer gonna drive. Ortiz kind of knocked it away. Helmer picks it back up, and a rebound there by Walhalla.
Yeah, I think Helmer might have been looking for a foul.
That was Merritt Chappell on the rebound. Kickball.
Kickball. Razorbacks basketball. Checking into the game for the Razorbacks, number 3, Bailey Cannon.
The freshman Bailey Cannon checks in for the Razorbacks. She had some valuable time in the first half. Good effort place.
She did. She provided a little spark for them there in that big second quarter that they had.
Around the ring. And a foul. Is that 2 shots? Yes, it is.
Fouls on number 13, Tiffany Helmer, her 4th, team's first.
That is the fourth foul on Tiffany Helmer. Oh my. That is big. So 7:05 remaining in the fourth. One of your best players, an all-state player, with 4 fouls.
She's going to have to be very careful because her presence is so important to her team on the floor. Walhalla's doing a nice job of mixing defenses. You know, each time down the floor, they were in man last time. Got a little trapping zone going now.
And there's Evie Adams. Quick bucket there, 30-28. Back to a 2-point game and another shooting foul.
Really nice look up the floor by Cami Roach there on the leak out. And Annie Campbell's headed to the line.
Number 3, Emmy Reed's game, her 3rd, team's 2nd. At the line, shooting 2, number 4, Annie Campbell.
Annie Campbell shooting 2. Hits it. Yeah, I was trying to look up on Palmetto's Finest just to make sure. I know neither one has won, but I was trying to see if either one has appeared in a state championship, and I don't believe they have. And rebound by Walhalla, but taken back by St. Joe's. And taken back by Walhalla. Great hustle play by Annie.
Ortiz really did a nice job in there, keeping those balls alive.
And Gigi can't get it to fall, but a rebound and a putback for Bailey Cannon.
St. Joe's might have been looking for a charge call there.
Here's a three for the right side. Yes!
Really nice catch and shoot there.
That's Evie Adams, 33-31. Down by 2 is St. Joe's. Coast to coast, Cami Roach. No. Gets her own miss. Kicks it back out. Gigi has it. Now Annie Campbell will reset.
Of course, it didn't fall, but that was a beautiful job breaking the press there. Hit the middle, swung to the weak side, and had a really good look at the basket.
What do we got here? Timeout. Timeout, 33-31. Walhalla leads St. Joe's with 5:32 remaining in the fourth. High school sports fans, never miss another game. Become a subscriber to the NFHS Network to watch live event coverage, game replays, and highlights from high school sporting events from across the country. Millions of athletes, thousands of games, one destination. NFHSnetwork.com. We are high school. So, crucial timeout. Let's put the Walhalla coaching hat on, Nat. What are you saying?
You're saying, we need to take care of the basketball. We need to make sure we get a shot here. And, there were a couple of times down where the ball stayed over on the right-hand side and didn't make it back around to Roach. So I'm pretty sure he's going to make sure she gets a touch when they come out of this timeout.
All right, St. Joe's, what are you telling them?
Don't let her get a touch.
Similar, very similar. Yeah, I'm fascinated with how this game has changed in that St. Joe's played pretty solid in the third quarter. Walhalla played pretty solid in the second quarter. And now we're seeing the best of the best here in the fourth.
That's right. Both teams really are hopefully going to put their best foot forward here for this final quarter. Oh, that was a nice play. Just lost it there underneath.
Here's Helmer to Evie Adams. Adams inside around the ring. This is Lola. Yes!
Excellent.
Lola Kelly.
St. Joe's did a great job passing through that high post there.
St. Joe's retakes the lead, and that is a late offensive foul call on Cami Roach. Probably the right call, but boy, he had his coffee and his breakfast before he took that one.
Yeah, and I'm not sure that he called the charge. They may have just called that out of bounds.
Cami Roach gets it back.
And that's a sign of a really good player right there. She made a mistake, lost the ball, and then right away got it back. Didn't hang her head or pout, just played defense and got the ball back.
Lola Kelly gets the steal. Back to Evie Adams to Lola.
Annie Campbell really plays hard. She's all over the floor. Now St. Joseph's needs to go back through that high post. They've had a lot of success hitting the big man right around the free throw line area.
34-33, St. Joe's leads. Here's Cami Roach. Double team, tries to split the defender. Lola Kelly picks up the ball. Gonna drive around the defender and good. Oh, Lola Kelly. Wow, what a second half for Lola.
That was a tough basket.
She's got 10 points in the second half. Give her 15 for the game. I have to bring this up, Coach. We were talking about this before, I think, the first game, of how sometimes it's hard to gauge players' faces. Are they ready for this moment? Is it too big for them? Are they locked in? Are they focused? You can see it on both these teams. They are focused and locked in this fourth quarter.
That's exactly right. You can tell. I mean, they're ready to go. 4 minutes, all they've got. Leave it all out on the floor. There haven't been a whole lot of substitutions in this game as well. So you see, Cami Roach, I'm sure, has not come off the floor for a minute. So you see, she has the stamina to finish these last 4 minutes.
Oh, I think somebody got a hand on that one as it came out of her hands. Gigi Ortiz with the cleanup. Gianna Ortiz Vieira.
Yeah, did a nice job battling underneath there, coming up with that second chance point.
Oh, and what an answer there. That's Stella Nash. 38-35.
St. Joe's did a great job breaking the press there. Very little dribbling. Pass, pass, pass.
It's turned into a great game here. Kimmy Roach, deep three. No. Rebound, Miley White. Off the glass and in. 38-37, 1 point game. Stella Nash inside, kicks it out to Lola Kelly. Evie Adams for three. No. Clock about to be under 3.
You know, one of the downsides to playing these trapping defenses is finding somebody to box out and get to the boards, and we've seen them give up a couple of second chance points out of this trapping zone.
Look at the attention Cammie Roach gets as soon as she touches the ball.
As she should.
Miley White, splits 2 defenders, can't get her own miss. Roach runs it down. Gonna drop baseline,
nice
over to Miley. No, but a foul.
Cammie Roach did an excellent job of drawing the defense and making the little dump down there.
2:37, clock stopped. Miley White at the line.
Big free throw.
That's huge, ties the game. 38 all.
Looks like Walhalla may be getting ready to set some pressure. They've moved the guard, up to the bottom block there.
And this is Gigi Ortiz.
Ooh, swing, nice.
Cammie Roach wide open, bang! The state player of the year with a huge 3 to retake the lead. 41-38 with 2:20 remaining. Evie Adams around a defender. To Stella Nash, has it knocked away and a foul.
That was excellent ball movement down on this end by Walhalla. Swing the ball around. I'm sure it wasn't in the plan to have Roach that wide open, and she certainly knocked down her opportunity.
So this is Evie Adams to Tiffany Helmer, guarded by Roach. And how about the defense by Roach?
She's doing it all.
Oh, man. Under 2 to play. And now, with the lead and the ball, it's Walhalla.
That's right. Now, Walhalla wants to be super patient here. They don't need to force anything. Only want a really, really good look.
Gigi over to Cammie.
And if they can possibly, they want to avoid that long cross-court pass. Nice.
Gigi puts it up and in.
Another assist from Cammie Roach.
43-38. Wheels are getting wobbly for St. Joe's. Here's Cammie Roach with the steal and the bucket. Timeout called. 45-38. 1:21 left. Can you feel it? History is on the line and in the making. Walhalla could be headed to state.
Huge run there.
Cammie's impressive. It was interesting in that first quarter. We're like, you actually pointed to the roster. Where's Cammie? What's going on here? And it took her a little while to get going. And man, what a game she's had. Let's count it up here. 9. Is that 22? Is that right? 21.
21 points. I don't know how many assists, multiple assists. And, of course, she caused that big defensive turnover there.
Yeah.
So she's making an impact on both ends of the floor.
So 1:21 left. St. Joe's backs against the wall here. This is tough. They need stops and possessions.
That's right. I think she's got 3 timeouts left, so they're going to want to try to get down here, score very quickly, call timeout. They still got 2 more fouls to get Walhalla into the bonus, so need to be thinking about that as well. If you don't come up with a quick steal, need a foul to get the clock stopped.
Okay. St. Joe's needs a quick bucket. 1:16 left. Evie Adams.
She needs to shoot that.
She had a look. This is Lola Kelly. Draws baseline. Around to Helmer for 3. No. St. Joe's does get the rebound. Over to Evie. Evie down inside. Armacida has it stolen away. This is Cammie.
You want to be smart here. You don't need to score.
Over to Gigi.
Excellent
Chappell.
decision making. There we go.
Finds Gigi down to Miley White, and 1, count the bucket. That could be your dagger. Oh my.
Great ball movement by Walhalla. Didn't force anything, moved the ball around out of the trap, and got the dump down for the layup and the foul.
Misses the free throw. Oh, back to Gigi. They tried to save the ball from going out of bounds. Now who touched it last?
Got a foul again on St. Joe's.
Okay. So now going back to the line will be Miley White. Walhalla looking for history. Miley misses the first.
Yeah, Walhalla, when they came alive, they really did.
Yeah.
Weren't sure we saw this at the end of a 1-point first quarter.
I wasn't sure what kind of team we had after a 1-point first quarter. Helmer from long range. St. Joe's desperation 3. No. Lola Kelly, another one, heaves it. Yes! Boy, Lola Kelly, what an effort by her tonight.
60 seconds, timeout. Their final timeout.
She's got 18. 47-41 with 16 ticks left. Today's game also available for all subscribers via the NFHS Network Live mobile app for Apple and Android devices. Download the app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store today to start watching live games wherever you are. South Carolina High School League basketball semifinals on the NFHS Network presented by Absolute Total Care. And Coach, Walhalla looking for history. They have not won a state championship as an athletic program since 1952. And they are 1 game away, 16 seconds. And of course, next week, what a story for them.
Yeah, they have to be so excited. St. Joe's definitely faces an uphill battle here. 16 seconds, a 6-point deficit, and they just gave the coach the signal that she is out of timeout, so they're not going to be able to stop the clock.
You know, this is St. Joe's team that got off to a rocky start on their season, but they were playing their best basketball at the right time. 5 straight wins by 25, an average of 25 points, as that one goes out of bounds. And give credit to the young coach, Natalie Satterfield.
St. Joe's showing a lot of fight here. They're playing it out to the end, cause a turnover, you know, dead ball, no time off the clock, or minimal time.
Evie Adams, turnaround 3, no. And Cammie with the
Cammie
rebound.
Roach coming out with the ball.
Yep. Who else other than her? Miley White for the exclamation point, misses. That'll do it. Walhalla, for the first time in school history, is headed to state. The Lady Razorbacks. What a win. Oh, love
so
that.
exciting.
Love that. 21 points for Cammie Roach. Great performance for the 3A All-State Player of the Year. Final thoughts on this one, Nat?
Well, gosh, after that slow start, Walhalla really came back, and Gosh, they played so well with such great effort. And Cammie Roach, what a performance.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, thank you so much for both girls' games today. We will see you tomorrow, and your final Walhalla is headed to state 47-41. They take down St. Joseph's. We've got more. One more game. The 3A boys Upperstate is coming up live on the NFHS Network.